Hello everyone, this is your girl Sugary Girl Candy 2012 and I'm bringing you guys another fresh story that I'll actually be uploading in the same day, so I won't have it sitting on my desktop and then uploading it all late and whatnot. So anyway, you read the title, you pretty much already know what it's about. Um so hold on, let me take these headphones off. Okay. So basically, yeah, Destiny, if you guys don't know, is by Bungie, the company that made all the Halo games for Microsoft. It used to. And basically, if you didn't know, it was also slated or whatever, that Destiny, the lead platform for Destiny is actually the PlayStation 4. And then that was said, a few people on the Xbox side, aka the Microsoft side, I guess started to feel that Bungie didn't care about them anymore or whatever, and they said, what about the Xbox side? What about the fans over here? And then Bungie replied with, we didn't forget about you guys. The game's coming for all platforms, so we haven't forgotten about anybody, and everybody's going to be playing the game. So if you didn't also know, this game is coming out for, the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. And yeah, I personally want to get it for my PS4, but I'm gonna see how this whole PS4 situation goes because my twin bro still said he's gonna get me one, and I don't know when I'll exactly have one due to how scarce they are in my particular area. So I don't know when I'll exactly be getting one. So I'm not gonna keep mentioning it. I know I just mentioned it just now, but I'm not gonna keep bringing it up until I actually have one. So yeah, let me get on to this story before I just start blabbing on. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, the title reads the record has record pre-orders. I see why they would, get the amount of pre-orders and, you know, that they got, obviously, because they're Bungie, and Bungie is well known. Bungie has been making some good games and da 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 da. So, um, though I can say, the only Xbox console that I've officially owned was an Xbox, the old Xbox. I was gonna say Xbox One, but I mean, what do you even call those two anymore? So I'm just gonna say the old Xbox that came alongside with the PS2 and stuff like that. And I played it a few times on there with my brothers, cousins, and all that. So, and I've only ever like played an Xbox 360, but never officially owned one. Did think about getting one, but yeah. But anyway, during the conference call following Activision's Blizzard's earning release, we're at a net revenue of 1,000. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say 1 million for fiasco year 2014 was announced. The publisher mentioned that it believes the Bungie's upcoming Destiny is seeing record pre-orders for a new IP. Now, personally, I'm not real big on first-person shooters, or too many shooters, period. I don't know, it's just so many, like, I don't know, maybe it's because of the fact that the gaming market is just literally saturated with shooters that, like, you play a few and you keep on playing a few more and then you just get sort of tired of it. But I don't know, just first persons and like shooters weren't really my thing. I mean, I don't know if I can call the Fallout series and all of that first person, because you can also play in third person if you so choose, but it's better to play in first person due to the fact that you obviously be able to see what you're trying to shoot and kill or whatever in the game. But I'll just say that's probably one of the only first person shooters, and or it may be a few others that I play, but I don't remember that I enjoy. But other than that, I'm just not into FPSs. It's just not my thing. But I don't know, with just like every article and news article, excuse me, with every article about this game that has came out, showing all the details and saying what's gonna be in the game and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just got me interested. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I getting interested in a game in like a genre that I hardly play or I don't really like that much? But I don't know, I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know. I know it's gonna be weird saying it feels different, but It does. I don't know. I don't even know how to go into detail with that, how to explain that. But it just feels different. I don't know. I should say I don't know about 1,000 times. Anyway, one of the analysis also asked during the conference call if Activision isn't worried about launching in a rather crowded period with several strong franchises releasing at the same time. But the response was negative as the publisher believes that Destiny is a breakthrough game and has what it takes to find a meaningful audience. Grand Theft Auto 5 was brought as an example of a great action game launched in a crowded window, but that still managed to achieve record-breaking sales. But see, the reason why Grand Theft Auto 5 was able to do so well, obviously, because Rockstar are known, they're a big freaking company. So, of course, people see GTA is fuck everything else. So, I mean, Grand Theft Auto doing good and successful and selling well isn't really a surprise considering, again, it's Rockstar. Rockstar automatic. I mean, I can't really think of any game that hasn't done too well sales besides, the bully game. Other than that, I can't really think of many Rockstar games that hasn't done like bad. So, I mean, it's Grand Theft Auto. So, of course, even it can be a crowded market. It doesn't really matter. It's Rockstar. It's Grand Theft Auto. It's gonna automatically get people's attention. It's a well-known series. It's been out for like what, 10 or more years. So, come on now. Um, Finally, the slides coming with the earnings release included the mention that the game's beta will come in July. So yeah, hopefully I'll have my PS4 by then. Hopefully my bro will still remember to get me one. I mean, if he doesn't get me one, then I'm already pretty much saving up just in case. I don't like really spending like money on like spending one whole check on one thing. I like to save, so just in case he doesn't fall through with that, then I got money on the side that I'm saving. So, but let's just hoping I have it by the summertime so I can have this shit set up and be ready, and I can start, you know, pre-ordering and buying games and all that mess and stuff. But my overall thoughts about this, I say go Bungie, and I know they're proud to finally be, be able to release their games on all platforms. Again, it feels like really weird to actually read about a Bungie game being on a Sony console, because we all know that there hasn't been like one Bungie game on a Sony console yet. And at that, the fact that they're working so closely with Sony makes it even more funny. To see that, a company that, was with Microsoft for a long ass time, now they're on the PS4 and they're making games for it. It's like Insomniac, they made the Ratchet and Clank series, and they made the Resistance series and stuff, and it's funny seeing them making a game exclusively for the Xbox side. So I don't know, it's weird. But that's pretty much it. I will be making a video giving my thoughts on E3. Hopefully it's good. Well, I mean, it wasn't terrible last year, but it wasn't that good either. So, hopefully it's good, and hopefully it'll be enough for me to watch through. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave your thoughts down below and let me know, if Destiny draws your interest. Do you think Bungie are showing favoritism? Because of the whole working with the, PlayStation 4 and all of that, and the fact that they made the PlayStation 4 the lead console. Honestly, I think making the PlayStation 4 the lead console is a good thing, because, last generation with the PS3 and the Xbox 360, they made the Xbox 360 the lead platform, and the PS3 would get whatever was left. And the PS3 obviously was way stronger than the Xbox 360 by a mile. So, a few people found it a bit weird, including myself, that, they would work on the weaker platform, then they would bring what the weaker platform had over to the PS3. So, the PS3 ended up doing bad. The games ended up coming out pretty shitty for the PS3, and the PS3 pretty much got the end of the burnt stick. So, I think it's pretty good this year that a lot of developers are actually using the PlayStation 4 as a lead platform, because then you'll actually get the powerful version first, and then, at least it'll carry over from a powerful system to a much weaker system, excuse me, than last generation. That's also funny too, because a lot of people are actually finding, like, a lot of people are actually getting upset at the fact that, now, the PlayStation 4 is getting, is being the lead, platform for these games that are coming out, which I don't honestly see how you can be mad and upset when, again, the PlayStation 3, basically last generation, was getting the bad end of the stick, and there weren't a whole lot of developers that could really work the thing. So some people even say, you know what, payback's a bitch, man, and I can kind of agree with that, due to the fact that, again, the PS3 was getting the bad end of the stick, dude. So come on, cut them some slack, man. I mean, it's a new generation, and I believe this is how it's going to be for the rest of the generation. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on this. And again, leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think it is. And if you're interested in Destiny, and if you are, what system are you getting it for? So that's it, and deuces.